Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a quick and easy everyday brow tutorial for you guys. There's so many different ways for you to sort of do your brows. Some people might have a little sparse brows, some people have more thicker brows. I do have a little bit more of a thicker brow, so I like to keep my eyebrows very natural on a daily basis. Any of you that are sort of new in makeup and are sort of learning how to sort of do your brows, or are sort of figuring out how and what kind of brows work for you, I'm sure this might help you guys out. So if you guys want to see how I did my eyebrows and how I really do them on a daily basis, then please continue watching. So guys, I went ahead and zoomed you guys in so you guys can get a better view of how I do my eyebrows. I did do this side of the brow already so you guys can see like the difference of how I do my eyebrows. If you can see, it's really sort of light, and I don't like to over sort of dry it. So to start off with, of course, I'm gonna use my trusted Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. For me, I feel like the brow definer works really good because I feel like it's perfect for somebody who already has a little bit of shape on their brows and they don't really want to sort of fill in too much. I like to just sort of brush it a little bit upwards because it gives me sort of a better understanding of how my shape is going. So sometimes, I mean, if I over pluck or if I get my eyebrows threaded, then a lot of times I feel like, you know, my eyebrow shapes change, and it has changed over the time. So I feel like, okay, I want to first just sort of brush them a little bit like this, and then that gives it a more sort of easier sort of a shape, so we can figure out how to sort of draw that. Since I have a little bit of sparse right here and then I have a little extra right here, I like to start off a little bit on the top so that way it makes the shape a lot more easier for me to sort of draw. And I'm just starting off right here, and I'm just very lightly drawing it. I'm not gonna like over draw it right there, and then I'm just like working that. I'm just drawing this part just to make sure that this part is sort of filled in, just to make sure that it looks the same this side. So just that. You guys can see how it's like I'm filling it in slowly, and then you can see how I'm filling in the sparse parts right here. And as I sort of go along, I always like to use a spoolie to make sure that it's not looking too dramatic or anything like that, because I definitely want it to match with the other eyebrows. So I just go like this, and then I just keep brushing it out. If you can see, I'm just brushing it out. Always remember, don't make your eyebrows look like twins, just make them look like sisters. Honestly, I tried to do that. So you can see here, now I feel like, okay, so now I feel like this part is already done. So now that I know that these two are like looking the same, I just go over this one on this side. This is already done. I kind of did this eyebrow already, but I'm just going in just to make sure that they look even and that there's no like sort of huge difference between both of them. You want to see how your eyebrows sort of match and where the arch should be and where the end should be. So basically you can just measure it this way, like literally. So this is where it's supposed to start, where your eye, the corner of your inner corners to your eyebrows. So there, and then this is the third point. So this is basically where your arch, if you have an arch or not, just like sort of where they should form right here. And then this is towards the outer corner of the eye. This should be right here. So if you can see, I sort of have it lined up right there. Now I'm just going to take any kind of concealer. You could use any sort of concealer that you have. There are a lot of brow concealers that are especially sort of made or designed for brow. There's some brow sort of concealer pencils that you can get for the brows, but I personally just like to use any kind of creamy concealer that's really sort of not very thick, but more creamy base. So I'm just going to use the Nars one today. You could use basically an angled sort of a brush for your concealer to sort of define the brows. Basically what I'm going to do is just define the brows right now. And I'm just going to take the concealer in my hand. I don't like to put it directly, obviously, so I just take a little bit in my hand. And then I just work it with like a little concealer brush. Any kind of concealer brush will sort of do. Now you can just go ahead and take any kind of brow gel, or if you have some kind of wax or anything like that that comes for the brows. I like to use brow gel too. I use the Benefit Gimme Brows sometimes, but right now in hand I have the NYX, it's basically the powder brow, and it comes with this sort of a gel wax sort of a thing that comes with it. So it's really nice for like to sort of you just go over it with your I'm using this little spoolie that comes with it, and you just go over it really quickly, and it just makes your brows last really long. So I think I'm pretty happy with my brows. I feel like they look pretty okay. I mean, definitely for every day it looks great for me, and yeah, I'm just gonna do the rest of my makeup and I'm gonna be right back. So guys, I went ahead and finished the rest of my makeup, and basically this is sort of the final look of my brows, and I really hope that you guys found this video helpful and informative. Do let me know on the comments down below what kind of products you guys use for your brows. I would love to hear from you guys, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time in my next video. Take care. Bye.